Hey, what's up, my folks? It's your boy Minksley. I know it's been a couple of weeks, but I'm back, and I want to welcome you to Sathripoic, which is the story of my musical journey. And I really appreciate the love and support that I've been getting, throughout the different platforms. I really appreciate it. I would love if you guys share it, give it some more likes, help me give me the algorithm a little more, because that way we get some more people in here, and I really appreciate it, And for those who don't know, Sathripoic is an acronym for me, my music, basically for who I am and my music. The acronym stands for strength, artistic, talented, honor, respectable, intelligent, pride, original, charismatic. I'm actually getting to a point where I can memorize that. Slowly but surely, we're working on it. Okay. So, let me remind you guys that the 5th album is out. Minksley, Gray in My Beard. The title. It's on all streaming platforms, even on all the social media platforms. It's on Facebook, it's on YouTube, it's on Apple Music, it's on Spotify, on Pandora. Wherever you want to pull it up, you can pull it up. So check it out. Pull up Minksley, Gray in My Beard, and check it out. Come back, let me know what you think. I really appreciate it. I left off talking about me working on my 3rd album, which was Love and Passion. And Tanya Gray, she had helped me with a few songs. And then and then I also had Jazetto came and helped me out. They were both on a song called Old School Whip. Tanya Gray was actually featured in the skit for Shaved Head. She was in the skit. She was also the young lady at the end of The Kind of Woman I Like. And there's a couple other points where she kind of popped in, and on the 4th album as well. Tanya, if you see this, I just wanted to let you know I really appreciate you. I thank you. That means what you did means the world. Thank you. Jazetto, you see this, you helping me with Old School Whips. That verse came out real nice. I appreciate it. Let's see. We also like working on that album. Me and Tanya ended up breaking up, and I had started working. I started dating a young lady, named Carolyn. She was significantly older than me, very attractive woman, but she kind of took a liking to the song Over 40, which, as we talked about that one earlier. And I told her that I wanted to, at that time, I rapped the chorus for it. And I told her I wanted to get somebody to sing it. And I'm trying to remember the gentleman's name that lived on the property. But he actually, there was this gentleman that lived on the property at Acacia Park, and he came and told, and he was telling me he could sing, and I was like, I got this song, I need a male vocal on it. So he went to the house and killed that chorus of over 40, and he also did the chorus for Just for Tonight. Personally, I thought Just for the Night was going to be a song that the ladies hated, but it was funny because I ended up getting a lot of love from females for that song, and I really appreciate y'all. Thank you very much for all your love and support on that song as well. Actually, one of the things that happened with that song, I started doing open mics, and I was performing I was performing my songs, but I was selling the CDs to people while I was out, and I ended up selling a CD to this young lady, and so when I went to perform at it was the Elks Club in the Elks Lodge in San Bernardino on Mount Vernon. I asked them to play Let's Get Funky. Somehow they ended up playing Just for Tonight. And I said, no, not that one, you know. And I hear this girl sitting at the table, like, wait a minute, I like that song. I'm like, wait, you know that song? She said, yeah, I got your album. I like that song. So I told her, I promise I'll do that one next. Okay, so I performed Let's Get Funky, and then right behind that, DJ played Just for the Night, and I performed it for her, to her, you know, so she, you know, she had her night, you know. So that ended up being a beautiful situation there, which over 40 ended up being on Love and Passion. Just for the Night ended up being on music on the fourth album with Musical Fantasy, which we will be getting I ended up releasing Love and Passion in 2009. Was it 2009? No. Oh goodness, I might have to redo some stuff. It was 2010. I re-released Love and Passion. 2010. And it was. I remember by that time, me and my second wife had tried to make another go at things, because legally we were still married, so we tried to make another go at things. And so she was there with me when I released that one, and I'm selling CDs, and it was beautiful. People was buying CDs left and right. I'm pressing them and putting them together every night and selling them all day long while I'm at work. And when I'm out, that's where I started going to the open mics. And then I started working on the fourth album, which is Musical Fantasy. That right there was a fun project, because I ended up meeting so many people, and so many people came to help me. Like I said, some of the stuff that Tanya did ended up going on to the Musical Fantasy album. Tanya's daughter originally did the chorus for the song Musical Fantasy. ended up having troubles with my computer. So when it came down to me trying to keep the song, I had to have somebody else record it. So I had already started doing the like changing up songs that I had to redo, and I started going to the open mics, and that's how I met Shonda Moore. And Chemo, she's the one that originally helped me make that song, and so I actually do give her credit for that song, even though it's not her voice, because she helped me to arrange how I ended up writing that song. So if it ever comes down to where I'm paying out royalties for that song, yes, she will get her part. So I ended up someone else who I had dated for a while named Joy. She ended up doing the chorus for what's that song called, Swag, but that was later towards the end of it, because while I was putting it together, I started me and my kid's mother, we broke up again, which for me was kind of a sad situation, but I ended up dating someone named Kasha, and she was very supportive with the music, and things just really, other situations happened where things didn't work out, but she ended up helping me with a few different things in the album. She's actually featured on the last song on that album called Temptations. She's one of her and her daughter Anivia were the people who was the two young they actually played two young ladies each. They played the ladies trying to get us to go back in the club. Me and T-Rail to go back in the club. They also played the girlfriend. So, which was, it was a crazy setup, but they made it happen. And I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. T-Rail, oh my goodness, he is all through the fourth album. He is on West Coast Party. Oh, and that right there was a project in itself. He was on Give It To Me. He was on no, not Give It To Me, because that was Tea Time. Tea Time did Give It To Me. Tea Time did no, that was T-Rail. T-Rail did Give It To Me. Tea Time did Baby Boy, and Tea Time and T-Rail were both on Praise and Honor. And actually, part of on another thing that happened on the Love and Passion album, my homeboy Capone did a skit on there, did the hood song skit, and it was so that ended up being off the chain, because it was like the perfect way to go into the next song. But as I was doing musical fantasy, when I was going to the open mics, like I said, I met Shonda Moore. She came and she did the chorus for musical fantasy, and she also did the chorus for West Coast Party. Shonda, I love you. You are awesome. Beautiful. Physically, you are a beautiful woman internally, and that voice is something of angels. I love you, and I pray that you have nothing but the best, you know. So I also met a gentleman named Warren. So Warren, he was one of the singers that would go to the American Legion for open mics, and I asked him to come and do a chorus for me, and he ended up doing the chorus for "You Make Me Feel Love," which beautiful story there, because I get him to the house. Now, me personally, when I recorded the rough version of the song, I just sang it straight through, just one time straight through. And he listened to it about 2 or 3 times. He's like, I really like it. He said, you did a really good job writing the song. You did a good job producing the song. But I'm going to show you how you record this song. And then he did it with the two parts. You make me feel love, love, love. You make me feel love, 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 love. Then he came back with the when you hold me, when you kiss me, when you're gone, I feel so empty. Oh, and with it going back and forth, it was a lesson learned in a beautiful manner. One more story, because we're already getting kind of long in this video, and then we're gonna have to cut it for the next one. But there's a song on there called "Get Freaky Tonight." There's a gentleman in that song named Herb Lacey. Now, Herb Lacey was a singer from like back in the days, and he used to open for big artists, back in like the 50s, I think like the 60s and 70s, something like that. So he told me that I went to. He actually hired me to help him move. So I get to his house, and we went to go pick up the U-Haul. So on our way to pick up the U-Haul, the chorus for "Get Freaky Tonight" popped in my head, and I'm like tripping. I need a pen. I need a pen and paper. And he was like, "What's wrong?" I said, "I need to record this chorus." He's like, "What you mean? What kind of chorus?" I'm like, "Well, I make music as a hobby." And he was like, "Well, let me hear it. How does the song go?" So I sang the chorus for him. He said, "I can do that." And I'm like, this is an older man. I'm like, I don't know if he can really get down with what I'm doing, So I helped him move. I wrote the chorus. I helped him move. About 2 weeks later, he calls me. He was like, "You want me to come and do that chorus for you?" I'm like, "Yeah, you know what? Why not? Why not?" So he goes to my house. Long story short, he gets to my house, and I played the song for him. And he just sat there and listened to the chorus about a good 6-7 times back to back. I just kept playing it. And he was like, "Okay, give me a track." So I gave him. I set up a track, gave him the headphones. I said, "Do you want to do a practice run?" He said, "No, I got it." Okay. Press record. He sings it through one time. Boom, done. No problem. So I'm thinking, okay, we're gonna let me go ahead and mix it in, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the doubles. So while I'm mixing it in, it sounded like really nice, just almost perfect. And he was like, "How does it sound?" I'm like, "It sounds really good. I love it." And he just get up, grab his coat. "All right, I'm going home." just walks out. Like I said, no doubles, no nothing. It was just like, I came, I killed it, I'm out. So I ended up finding out a couple years ago that Herb Lacey had passed away few years later. I just prayed that, he ended up having his life right when he went. But I thank God for Herb Lacey and his contribution to that song. He really did his thing. I'm going to go ahead and cut it now because we are going into 20 minutes on here. But as a reminder, the new album is out, as well as all 4 of my albums before that. So there's 5 albums out. You got Crystal Dreams, got Baby Girl, got Love and Passion, Musical Fantasy, got Gray in My Beard. All are on all streaming platforms right now. You can look them up on Pandora, Spotify, Apple Music, on YouTube Music. You can pull them up on any of the streaming platforms. If you want to add them to one of your posts, feel free to do it. I really thank you guys. I love you. Bye.
I got plans, girl, to get freaky tonight.